my name is Malikar. Nice to. Oh my god, the microphone. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Try-Through Breakdown. Tries to Daybreak. Yeah. Through breakdown. Down. Okay. So thank you for telling me about the free time connect miles. But I mean, they didn't tell me about these, did they? I don't know. So it was here.
Planner launched.
Here. And let's go. So yeah, so I went back, of course. Lucky us, we did have a free time. I mean, save file before we travel. So yeah, oh my gosh, my cell phone gonna break. Okay, as always. So yeah, so I guess this I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna go back to the save file that I'm like there. So my free time, I'm gonna advance till where I'm gonna end up. So yeah, let's do it. Short break. I guess I'll keep looking. I can give up here. Hey there, funny seeing you here. You look mighty busy for someone who's supposed to be on break. Van, thank you for worrying. I was just passing by, don't think too hard about it. So since I'm already here, I can always be a good boss when you are near. Thank you, I appreciate it. So as it happens, I lost an important book of mine somewhere around here. It's been waiting on me, so I've been coming back to look for it when I have some free time. What book did you lost? It's a copy of one of the Sunshine Agnes volume. You may hear about them before. It's very popular and still in print, so I could technically replace it if I want to. But the one I lost was a first edition print that I got as a gift from my parents 10 years ago. It's been with me for a long time, and I don't want to just give up on it, especially a book to me. What the heck is going on with my tongue? Let's move on. You guys understand me, I guess. Yeah, I get it. I think stops being just a thing when it starts becoming special to you. You just can't give up like that. Remind me of when my favorite car's paint got scratched. Right. Though maybe you're not too far off. It's funny though. I hadn't paid the book much mind until now. I only realized it was really important to me once I lost it, I suppose. So, any ideas on where it may be? Oh, were you going to help me search? Sure, I know you're keeping it away from work by searching in your free time, but I still don't want to see my assistant down in the dumps at all. I don't work for free though, but I guess I can give you an employee discount. I appreciate it. With that said, I have no clue where it may be. I lost it the other day when I was out for a stroll. I was reading it at the time. I retraced my steps multiple times and asked around all the stores I stopped at, but there's no sign of it. Well, that leaves a few possibilities at least. But let's make sure I have a clear picture of things. Mind if we retrace your steps one more time? Not at all. It may help just having another pair of eyes on it. Who knows? Now, well, I'm sorry. I guess it's not going to turn up after all. I'm sorry, Van. I feel like I just wasted your time. No, sweetie. I just doing all of this in the first place. We already looked it in all the obvious spots. May need to reconsider how we go about it. Do you think someone stole it? I've been trying to keep my mind off of that possibility. It may look a little bit up, but we are talking about a rare first edition here. Maybe someone recognized it and just decided to snatch it. Could just be like that stolen wallet we were tracking down before. If that's the case, maybe we should talk to Mr. Yume about it. I don't think contacting the police about it will help if it's been sold already. Don't go throwing in the towel yet. I got one more idea, so let's have a crack at it. Hey, it's Van. Long time no talk. My assistant and I are tracking something down, and you may just be the right person to ask. I imagine this is it. Thank you, I'll check right away. Yes, this stain of the front cover is from when I spilled tea on it. So, it's your copy then? It has to be. I'm so relieved to finally have it back. I honestly give up on ever finding it. Just who you are? Let's just say I run a bookstore on the other side of town. Oh, how unexpected it was to have you call out for me. The answer to your trouble being right in my store's lineup. Maybe this be fate bringing us together. Hell no, just hearing you say that already gave me the goosebumps. But thanks anyway, I'll wire you some mirror later for your trouble. No, we're poor. Don't worry so much about it. I owe you one, so let's call ourselves even. Well, I'll leave the two of you be. Thank you again. What kind of relationship do the two of them have, I wonder? I'm really sorry for all the trouble helping me turn out to be Van. Hey, like I say, I didn't do it for free. I'll cash it in the favor when you are rich and powerful. Call it an investment in the future of one of my employees. Can have you two bumped out about it. If you say so. I'll do all I can to deliver on your expectation then. I'm so glad to finally have my book back. What a coincidence that one of your favorite book protagonists has the same name you do. Or is that why you like it so much? It's a little embarrassing to admit it, but that's right. The reason why I asked my parents for it in the first place was because on the title. But that's just the start of it. The real reason why I treasure it so much is because I admire Agnes' character so much. Really, isn't she like a magician trying to blend in with the society? Yes, but what I admire is her determination. She won't stop at anything to protect what she cares about, even if it's a danger to herself. It's my comfort book. I always go back and read it whenever I felt like giving up. Then I had convinced myself I was a magician just like Agnes and push on. Guess we all were children's sons. Though it may have rubbed off on her, she very strong-willed herself for someone her age. Huh? Don't get the wrong idea, I don't pretend to be her anymore. Not what I was thinking, but anymore does mean you used to, huh? Oh. Anyway, we have still got a bit of free time left. I think I got an idea about what you could pay me with. Why not show me what kind of sweets you students buy at the department store nowadays? I won't count that up as a payment, but let's see.
I still have a lot to learn, so don't be afraid to point anything out.
Okay, don't scream at me. And
Ladder
then...
launched.
No, wait, what? No, okay. Okay, yeah. I feel kinda small when I'm in this part of Edith. It's so big. But why are we here? You have been living here for a while, but you still don't have everything you need to make yourself comfy here, right? I'm your boss, so I figure I should pitch in and help with that. Thank you for being so kind. Agnes helped me buy some bare minimum necessities for my room, but you're right, I'm still missing a lot of stuff. I still have some Mira left for my move, so I like to buy some more things. Should do that then. Last thing I want is your dad yelling at me for not taking good care of you. You should be able to buy just about everything you could want in this part of the city. Let's start with the Orbal store first. Got it. I've been here before, but it's always overwhelming how many orbits they have. Right, about what you expect, to be honest, since this is one of the biggest Orbal store in the whole country. You wanna look at household orbit first? You can even try handling the price down a little on the expensive stuff, so it's more reasonable. I was actually hoping to look at a night vision goggles for combat in the dark and security cameras. We need to make upgrading our office defending capabilities a top priority so I can keep you and Agnes safe. No, we don't. Maybe let's just start easy and look at Zifa maintenance kits. That's a lot of stuff you got there. I guess. I was planning on making some field ration for everyone. Mine are quite popular back home, so I thought they may be useful. I mean, I'm not really planning to take on any jobs that will have us living out in the jungle for weeks. But I'd be lying if I say I wasn't curious about them. What ingredient do you see? A little bit of everything, assorted grains, dried fruits, chocolate, after well as a few other things you will enjoy more if you don't know what they are. That is not reassuring me in the way you think it does. I'll let you try some of the ration when they're done. You can give me your feedback then. I'm not putting anything in my mouth until I know what it is. This is the gun shop. I've heard good things about it, the woman that runs it. Yeah, probably gonna be your favorite spot considering your rifle. I wonder if the gunsmith here could take a look at it. Really, the car that talks is coming? Thanks for waiting. There's the set rifle blade, maintenance tools, and 2 cases of ammo. Here it comes, muting. Thank you. Yup, knew you got more for combat stuff today. Of course, it should have always been top priority to be stocked up on combat supplies. I do have something else I want to ask about. Do you repair rifles here? Oh. Of course, why don't you let me have a look at it if you got it with you? It's this one here. I had a feeling that's what this was about. It's Ida's rifle. The ancient child ended up instructing it to me after what happened. But it's damaged and pretty badly. She must have pushed it too much. I really like to have it repaired though. I can tell just by looking at it that its owner really knew what they were doing. It's got some heavy customization, basically squeezing it dry of all the power it had, usability being damned, but also means a bunch of parts here aren't available on the mass market. Yeah, Ida mentioned it was a special model she had since before joining the Ancient's Child. I take it that's a nice way of telling us it's too much for you to handle? Unfortunately, you're right on the money. I hate to disappoint, but I'd rather be upfront about it. Please, don't apologize. I'm happy that I got an expert opinion. Thank you very much. I'm sure we'll be back again soon. It's a shame she couldn't do anything to fix it. It's okay, I had a feeling this will happen. A Jigger's weapon is their battle partners. It makes sense no one will know it as well as she did. But I'll keep in mind anyway. Maybe we can find some other way to fix it. I take it you don't know of any other places you could try, like the corpse you are from or oh shit. Yeah, I can go and ask them now that I have disowned it. Besides, Ida was like a big sister to me. I won't like to just pass this story on to just anyone. Makes sense. Here, Feri is not the only little sister she left behind. She had someone else back in her old haunt, Zephyr. Well, thanks for coming around with me today. I'll do my best to pull my way around now that I'm working for you. Ha, just don't work yourself too hard, kiddo.
I'm going to need your help if I'm going to become a real warrior one day.
Okay, you oh, whoa. Don't be so...
Planner launched.
Thank you for helping out, Van. You know how much I appreciate it. Hey, no problem, that's what neighbors are for. I know you got a lot to buy and could use a helping hand. I'm always happy to help. Can I go with you guys? I wanna come too. Oh, alright, but you have to help us if you are going to come, okay? And don't go wandering off. Okay, yeah. Shopping. We're gonna go shop. Oh, I didn't know she was singing. We got a few places to visit today. First, I gave you a bit of loyal customer discount, Paulette. Thanks for always shopping here. Van, I trust you're not going to make her carry it all back to the restaurant, right? Be a gentleman. I am, that's what I'm here for. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Brenda. You already gave Yume that candy the last time we came here. That was so yummy, thank you so much. You're so polite for your age, Yume. I'm impressed. And don't worry about it, Paulette. This is just my way of showing you thanks for making this neighborhood a better place to live. I don't trust you. I mean, just think about how long you have been coming here since before you left home, really. Though I guess you have been working at Montmartre for a while now. Hope you haven't gotten bored. I don't think I could. I grew up with just my dad around, so it's always been home for me. Him and his cooking won't give up for anything. A pleasure doing business with you as always. I'll throw it in some seasonal fruits, some from our DR on the house. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, these look really tasty. I appreciate the offer, but I can't possibly take this without paying for them. Of course you can, think of it as a loyalty bonus. I also like to spoil my favorite little Yume. Yeah, I'm her favorite. Oh, peep down, you're killing my eardrums here. Children are just so full of energy, aren't they? I remember when you returned with her in your arms all those years ago. I was quite worried about that. Huh? Are you an orphan? Oh, but I see now there was no cause for concern. You got a good head on your shoulder, and you're strong of spirit as well. I imagine I got the former from my mom and the later from my dad. Grandpa, I'm back! Hey, there's my little Yume. Aren't you going to ask about her and me, I mean? Is she an orphan? And how you felt that I was going to ask, huh? Paulette, I don't trust you, and maybe I don't trust you in a good way. But there's something about you. You just don't be you. Are you with our brothers? You must realize by now we are not the most ordinary family, right? I can imagine you of all people won't have noticed. Hey, what kind of guy do you take me for? I'm not that insensitive. I know better than to go sniffing around a woman's private business. I didn't mean it like that. We have just known each other for a long time now. I feel a little bad keeping things from you. Nah, don't be. There's nothing to feel sorry about. If you want, you can just think of it as my repaying the favor. You guys didn't grill me for details when I first rented out the floor above yourselves. It was no question asked, and I really appreciate that. I'm not gonna go digging into someone's personal affairs if they don't offer the info up first. Call it a personal policy. Right, I always know you be rather discreet and considerate man. Thank you so much, man. I'm just doing what any decent guy should. But if it make a pretty woman like you happy, I ain't no go complain. Huh? I was talking about our errand running just now. Were you? Well, I take your word for it. Mommy, Van, what are you doing? Come on. We're coming, sweetie. If you still have time before you have to return to work, then let me brew you some coffee. On the house. Never gonna say no to that.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before